studios
of the
Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
Yeah! Welcome to the Circling the Drain podcast live!
Yes.
Ish. Because I hate when we do the dead ones.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Very simple. Happy CBD Day to anyone who celebrates.
oh man, diet weed for everybody.
Woo!
Yeah.
But the one thing that makes me happier than even CBD does
Right.
is we've got everybody here today.
Full house. Full house.
I'm
Tanny
so
Tanner,
happy.
baby. Right.
So happy with that. So, with no further ado, because who wants to do?
Sure.
My name's Ira, and my buddy over there, his name is Sean Radford.
Hey now, yes it is. I gotta start this show off with a question. Why does my iPhone keep calling me Shirley? Because it's in airplane mode. I promise the jokes will get better than that. Maybe, possibly. I don't have any kids, but I got a shit ton of dad jokes. So everybody leave, and I'll just keep telling the terrible jokes. But we can't tell terrible jokes on our own. Well, we could, but why would you listen? You might want to, but I haven't been able to do this in a while, and
Yay.
I'm so excited. Up top to the Queen of Hills or South Carolina.
Hello!
Oh,
All hail.
Hi, I'm so happy to be back. I miss you guys. It's been so long.
Oh, we missed you
been
as
so
well.
long.
Professional
Thank
high
you.
fiver at the
I know.
finest, you know? That was a good one.
I was excited for that.
Stuff.
Sean actually had to, reach over the table
Right?
to deliver his high
Yeah,
fives.
yeah, heavy reaches.
I'm happy to be here with you guys. I've missed you guys a lot, and I'm hoping we have a good show.
Yeah.
We will, because everybody's here. And everybody includes Mo. I love it. Mo, how are you?
I am very well, thank you, Ira. How are you today?
Nobody ever asked that. I'm well.
All right.
So, yeah, I didn't have such a good morning, but then things got better. This is why nobody asked me.
Right.
So, I'll tell you. That's why. But I have somebody who's going to help us out here a lot.
Oh, good.
Because
Thank God.
Carolina, do
Yes.
you ever get the feeling you were away for a while, and I'm sure you were beating up Fernando on a regular basis, yelling
of
at
course.
him? Well, we have that. It's not Fernando. We have Pickles.
Oh,
Close enough.
right. Yes.
It's like the punching bag that you never thought that you could put into your house. So.
Yeah.
Wait,
Welcome.
so did Sean hit you once and then walk away?
Never.
No,
Never,
no.
never once. I wouldn't raise a hand to a person in this room, I promise. I'd raise both hands.
Hey! I said he likes high fives. He
That's
does.
it. Yep, up top.
He's sure. That's
Yeah.
because he's present both
I
hands. 'cause
am.
he's
Well,
sure.
yeah, it's been a hot day, but,
And zestfully clean.
Yes.
Aw,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
sniff him, but I'll take your word for it.
Something about Irish Spring. I don't know.
Well, let's get this show back on track like
right.
it's ever on track. But if it were, I would ask Sean to explain the rules to Shotgun Stories.
Shotgun stories. All right, so check this out. We start the show off with a little game we like to call Shotgun Stories. As my friend just said over there. So let me
Hi.
clue you in on this, because we as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, crazy stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and you, the listener, that right? You, the listener, right there. Hey, how's it going? You get to help us out by going over to the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page, the CTT Facebook group page. I'm not sure which one it is, to be perfectly honest, so pick one, and whichever one lands, that's where you're at. When you see the poll with all 3, 4, 5, whoever knows, however many stories, whatever story you like the best, vote. Whatever person you like the best, vote. Close your eyes and vote. We need votes. Votes are awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many suckers are in the room when the punishment occurs. That's how it works, and those punishments will be dropped on our YouTube page, Circling the Drain Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, hit that thing, send it over to your grandma, all that happy stuff, because we need subscriptions aside from votes. They're just as awesome. Shotgun Stories, let's go.
Grandma is on Facebook, I'm sure.
She is. Grandma actually created Facebook. Little
Your
known
grandma
fact.
created Facebook?
Yep, totally. Yeah.
Your grandma's not that old to create Facebook, Pat.
She's still cool, though. So,
And her name is Mark Zuckerberg?
It is, actually. Yeah.
Do you call her Grandma Mark or Grandma Zuck?
No, but
What do you do?
she still is in the lawsuit process of actually getting her name from that son of a, but whatever. It's a long, lofty process.
Just seriously quick timeout question
Yeah.
before we do this. Does that mean that you're an heir indirectly to any of that fortune?
No, because sadly, that's the grandma of my fake dead wife. So, even though the whole fake family doesn't like me, fake grandma, Mark Zuckerberg, wouldn't you know, is a very big fan. So, you know.
I'm
Well,
confused.
thank you, Mark Zuckerberg.
Fun shit, if you add the word fake to anything, you can make up whatever story you want. It's awesome. Anywho.
And apparently alleged. That works too.
Air quotes are good. Yeah.
Sean said, or maybe he didn't, I wasn't listening.
I have no idea.
He said that something about punishments, and you got to win 3 in a row. And in case you're wondering, I have 2 in a row.
Oh, man.
So,
Oh, son of a bitch.
can I punish people?
I don't want to be punished.
Can I punish people?
Can you?
Who won?
Just
Who
make
won?
sure it's one on my hand.
What?
Yeah.
Damn it! Again?
Sean won by 1 vote.
Wow, that
His-
was a damn good story.
It was a good story.
Good story.
Story about raccoons who are mistaking those ugly Tesla Cybertrucks for garbage
For
cans
dumpsters.
and trying to get in to get
All
garbage.
they want is a sandwich, and they get some rich,
Okay.
pretentious person's truck, and they're like, it doesn't open.
So, Sean,
Yeah.
player pass for your animal story of the week.
Oh, man. All right. I guess I'm going to play. Why not?
'Kay.
Who needs to pass? All right. So, we were talking about trash pandas last week, who were very confused about Tesla trucks. All right. So,
Sean's stalling while he brings his
stalling
story
while
up.
I try to find my story again, because there it is. Okay, great. Wait, is it there? Yeah, it's there.
Oh, God.
Okay, cool. All right, so here in, where was I? Massachusetts. All right, so we're in Massachusetts because things are getting crazy. There seems to be a lot of thievery going on in Massachusetts because, wouldn't you know it, a thieving seagull snatches a man's wallet from a grocery store parking lot.
Okay.
Okay.
A Massachusetts man offering a reward for the return of his wallet after it's been snatched by a thieving seagull outside a grocery store. The man's name, which I'm not going to mention because I can't pronounce his last name and I really don't care, was in the parking lot of a Stop and Shop. That would be it. Hey,
Is
guess
that
what?
the full name of the grocery store?
It's not, but it turns out I must be dyslexic.
Okay.
Anyway, he was walking around in some board shorts with no pockets, holding his wallet when he set his wallet on top of his car to open up his door. Wouldn't you know it, the thieving seagull swooped down, stole his wallet, snatched his Amex card, maxed it out, and now his life is over and his identity has been stolen by a bird. No, not really. None of his stuff has been taken. He doesn't know where it is, for that matter. He's offering a reward if anybody happens to find this man's wallet. Could have some claw marks in it. Who knows from the swooper. He wants it back. So send it to his address, which is fully imprinted in this article, but I'm not going to read it because I don't care. And, yeah, thieving seagulls. Watch out, Massachusetts. They're swooping on your wallets.
I would have done the part where the bird just stole the identity and just made Face Off 4. So,
Seriously.
Oh.
I mean, you know, like, it would be really difficult to get that tiny Nick Cage face on his little bird face.
Well,
but
I
it
don't
can be
know.
done.
It still sounds like he's just gullible.
Ooh,
to me.
boy. Yeah, well, maybe he's a gullah calf.
Hey.
Only half the size. Haha.
Hey, why do seagulls fly over the sea?
What's that?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Oh, man. That was quite a cream cheesy joke.
So he just swooped down basically and just said, "Mine."
Yeah, exactly.
Mine?
Yep,
Mine?
totally.
Mine?
Yeah,
Mine?
yeah. I saw
Finders
Nemo.
keepers, baby.
Yeah.
He looked at the guy and went, "Fat Tony gets his money back. No way.
That's
Come on,
it.
hey, I'm
That's
taking this to you."
It.
Okay, pick somebody.
Pick somebody. Carolina. Let's just run around the
Carolina's
circle.
back.
Why not?
So,
So,
whenever I'm gone for a few weeks, I'm like, I hate like reading. Not that I hate reading my story, but I'm like, please don't like have let someone read it in the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really hoping someone did
that's
not read it.
fine,
We'll
I
see.
doubt it.
Okay, so my story takes place in the Villages, Florida.
Okay.
A Lake County man is facing multiple charges after he led deputies on a drunken chase while driving a golf cart in the Villages.
You're good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, they call that just Wednesday in
Right.
Florida.
Yeah.
So, according to the arrest report, around 1 a.m. last Friday, deputies spotted a red golf cart traveling east on County Road 466 near Hammock Path, wherever that is, who cares. Officials say they attempted to stop the driver, 21-year-old Christopher Esdale.
Oh, not an old man. Okay.
No, multiple times after he was driving in the middle of the road, which is not approved for golf carts.
4
Christopher...
Miles an hour.
Aren't you glad you're back now?
Christopher was then seen driving over a curb onto a golf cart only pathway. At one point, deputies stopped a patrol car in the golf cart lane, and Esdale drove around in the grass to try to flee law enforcement. Deputies who added that Esdale not only refused to comply with flashing lights and several verbal commands to stop. According to the arrest report, a deputy exited his patrol car and reached for Esdale, who attempted to pass him. Esdale was
Play on. Go ahead, play on. No, go.
Esdale was then pulled from the golf cart onto the ground. Yep. Deputies said that Esdale was crying and had slurred speech and obviously smelled of alcohol. And he was booked in jail and charges of fleeing, eluding law enforcement, resisting arrest, and resisting law enforcement without violence.
Without violence,
and then obviously driving
well,
under the influence.
he was driving on eventually got to a golf course, so the guy just sounds like a putz to me.
Right, yeah.
So I didn't know you can get arrested for driving a golf cart.
If the
drunken.
homeowners association says that you are not supposed to be driving that golf cart in the middle of the street,
Yeah.
They
There
can
are,
arrest. Go ahead.
I believe there are only designated areas where you can actually drive a cart. You can't drive it on the actual road. Like, I think it's sort of like bike lanes. I don't know. It's been years since I've been to Florida, but this is what I've heard: is everybody owns a freaking golf cart because it makes life a lot easier, and they all tool around at 4 miles an hour on these little tiny paths
Around the alligators.
Yeah, exactly. So when a cop comes roaring up on you, lights are flashing, you just go around, go around.
well, it depends upon
you
which
know.
part of Florida, because
Right.
I think the wealthier parts have the golf carts, and the
And the other part
have,
steal
like-
them from the wealthy.
Yeah, I was gonna say have like the rascals.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh, I love them. Didn't they have a hit in the 60s?
Yes, the rascals.
There we
it was
go.
called "Come Roll Over My Feet, Baby."
Damn.
I remember that. But I think we've done stories before where even if you're like riding a big wheel and you're drunk, you can get a DUI.
Sure.
You know, you're doing something.
What are you gonna crash into a trash can?
Well, yeah.
Trash can panda,
You
apparently.
know, yeah.
Still.
Still.
Okay.
It's still a crime to damage property.
You can get a DUI
Alright.
if you're walking while intoxicated, if you're like ridiculously intoxicated.
And as Pickles knows, he would know.
I mean, you know,
Shut up. I told you to keep that in secret.
there was that one
But the
time.
pictures, you know.
There was that one time I was on roller skates. May have had a few too many. I don't know. I was blacked out. But no, that's not
And then
true.
you woke up in jail?
Or is it? I might have.
Okay, Mo, you got to beat those two.
Somehow I was wearing a rollerblade and a skate, though. I don't understand. It was weird.
And you didn't want to know what the key was.
Oof. God.
Yes, keys. Roller skates used to have keys. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
They did.
Apparently,
I
yeah.
didn't-
Oh, man.
That's how they
Okay.
cut
I was like, I'm too
Here we
young for
go.
that.
Mo,
Yep.
please help me out. Go.
Add it to the corner.
All right, I'm taking us all the way to Colorado.
Okay.
Colorado deputies remove 600-pound meandering moose from resident's yard. A large moose is back where it belongs after wandering into the backyard of a Colorado home. Officials with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office shared that they successfully rescued the meandering moose on X along with photos and videos. How do you move a 600-pound moose? We found out because it took 8 people to move this one. Mr. Moose was peering in windows and taking a break in the yard.
Again, this is our non-New York accent, which is universal for everywhere.
Yes, we've discovered, Carolina, when Mo does an accent, it's either, well, her regular speaking voice, New York, or anywhere else.
Okay.
A general.
That could have been
pan
Australian.
accent.
Right,
Okay.
right. We could start a new game, actually. Guess Mo's accent.
Is that message?
Is it Florida or someplace
There we
else?
go.
Moose are the largest members of the deer family. The animal could stand up to 7 feet tall. The 8 officials, including animal control officials, are seen in the video lifting the moose on a large tarp before slowly carrying the animal onto the back of a trailer. This meandering moose was said to be transported back to its natural habitat.
But
His natural habitat is...
was the backyard? But it's Colorado. Isn't that a Tuesday? Like the same as the other story. Like there's a moose. Oh, okay, right. Why? Okay. All right.
I don't know. Did they name the moose, or was he anonymous?
He was anonymous.
Okay.
Oh, I thought his name was me.
And of course, me being me, I went right to why not try a holiday in Sweden this year?
Sure.
See all the lovely lakes, the wonderful telephone system, and many interesting furry animals, including the majestic moose. A
What
moose
I-
once bit my sister.
Yeesh.
Wait, is that true?
Oh my God! Did she get superpowers? Like, did she go in?
Oh.
Moose.
No, really.
Mooseman.
She was carving her
she's a
initials
woman.
on the moose with a sharpened end of an interspace toothbrush given to her by Sven.
I'm
her
gonna
brother-in-law,
shank that moose.
An Oslo dentist and a star of many Norwegian movies. The hot hands of an Oslo dentist. Fillings of passion. The huge molars of horse Nardfink. Mind you, moose bites can be pretty nasty.
Very
they?
moosing.
I was gonna say those sound like very specific porns.
If anyone, if
The
anybody
weirdest
gets
search.
where that came from, please comment it and educate these people.
Yeah, because we're pretty dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the sharpest crayon in the drawer.
Give me a shot. Thank you, sir. My story takes place in Rhode Island, where we have... Oh, you're going to love this, because you guys love ghosts.
Yes.
So,
Hey.
here is...
Ghost stories.
I love
it's a
the
ghost
show
story.
Ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, I've ghosted a few people in my day. You know, it's fine. A couple jobs. You know, whatever,
Hold on.
it's fine.
There goes that joke.
Is it the ghost of a murder victim?
Why don't I read the story and then you can tell me?
Right. Oh, this is shotgun stories.
This
not
is
a
a
game.
shotgun
Got it.
story,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Brian, I'm going to leave his name out because it's too long. He was fired from his job. He worked at the famously haunted Old Arnold Estate, which you would know because it's the house from The Conjuring.
Hey. Okay.
So it's a Rhode Island farmhouse. It's been a spooky sensation ever since the movie came out 2013. So people come by, they look at it, they charge them to look around. So fans automatically flock there. However, last month, the boss of the place, a Miss Jacqueline Nunez, she is a self-proclaimed medium, even though she's a large. Sorry, had to
Hey.
do it. Claimed that John Arnold, who owned the house back in the 1800s, had accused Brian of stealing $3,000 from the cash box. So let's get this straight because I know there's a lot.
Yeah.
The woman who runs the place is named
Yes.
Jacqueline.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
She has a seance to contact the owner from the 1800s, John Arnold.
Yes.
And this ghost says, man, I don't know what you're doing, but that guy working for you, Brian, he's stealing from you. $3,000 so far. And so they believe him.
Man.
So Nunez fired Brian based on the ghost snitching on him.
Ah.
And added, she'd also been warned by former staff that he's a little shady. So, okay, based on the ghost, that put him over.
Sure.
It does not matter whether you believe in the paranormal or not, Nunez says. I or anyone else deserve to have experiences that bring understanding and meaning to our lives, even if it means ghostly warnings.
Okay.
Okay.
That's bizarre.
So, meanwhile, what would you do if you were fired because a ghost told you?
I'd have the greatest story ever. Oh,
Yes.
you had a crappy firing? Let me tell you.
Wait, so
what
you would be a
happened.
ghostwriter?
It's possible. Yeah. See, what I really want to know.
No. He got the boot.
Well, I mean, honestly, what I really want to know, though, is do ghost snitches get stitches? Because how do you stitch a ghost?
You can't.
You
can't.
can't. So.
Unless maybe another ghost does it.
Oh, man. Yeah,
that possible?
ghostly stitches? It's, oof, man.
So
Okay.
he's been going on YouTube and he's been like just putting the place down.
Right.
And so now the owner of the place is suing him. He's suing them. And meanwhile, they got rid of this guy and it
Right.
boosted team spirits.
Hey, okay. Now, in the lawsuit, does the ghost have to testify? Because he's the only one that,
That's right.
said this dude was stealing. So, I'm not going to lie, I want to be in that courtroom. Just in case.
Put your hand on this Bible.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I swear to God, I have the hand on the Bible.
Listen, if the Scoleri brothers show up, it's over.
That's right.
Whatever. So that's a Ghostbusters 2 reference
Yep,
to those
got
of you
that.
that don't know. Yeah, anyway.
So,
Oh,
Sean,
sure, you named your reference.
I did. Yeah.
Sean, tell us how they can vote.
Well, I feel like somebody was just like, was that oh my God, that was a Ghostbusters reference. Anyway, enough of these Ghostbuster references. We'll get back to that in a little while. Head on over to the Drain, the Circle in the Drain Facebook group page, and when you see the poll with all 3 of these stories, vote on whichever story you like. Vote for whichever animal you like. Vote for whichever person you like. Just freaking vote. Votes
Mine's
are
dead.
awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. Whoever wants to vote for a ghost, vote for Ira. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Apparently, I'm getting good at this game. I don't want to win anymore. But if you want to vote for my dumbass story, go right ahead. 3 wins in a row
winning.
gets to punish the other 2. 3, 4, whoever's involved. Shotgun stories, punishments, YouTube. I think we covered it all. Let's move on.
Nowadays, things are a little rough when you have kids.
Yeah.
Mo, you have 2 kids.
I do.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you're going to have to face.
Yeah.
Well-
I'm not ready for it.
No, but you have plenty of time before your kid goes to school. First, it's got to be born.
No,
so
it's being homeschooled.
do that.
I said that.
I mean, honest-
Okay, let's do that.
It was
Oh,
being
can you
homeschooled.
bring the kid here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell, there we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Most
Totally.
popular kid there.
Is that kid gonna curse right out of the womb?
I hope not.
Kid's already cursing.
That's a first
I
word.
hope not.
Look at the sonogram. You just see bubbles. Just fuck. Like, oh, that is her kid. Wow, totally.
If you'd stop calling Fernando fucker every 2 minutes, we'd get over it.
Mommy, fucker.
She,
Fuck, no, not up. No. But, nowadays, they teach history, the correct history. We all learned one thing, and then you find out what happened. Oh, there was more to the story.
right.
More
right,
or it's a
right.
complete lie?
More, both, yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
All right.
Then, a few years ago, for no reason, let's change math.
Oh,
Common Core, baby.
Common
fuck
Core.
you change math.
Worst thing ever.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus
Worst thing
Christ.
ever. But now, I don't know if they've gone too far, but they're now changing an iconic song for us.
Oh.
And I'd like you, as a matter of fact, I think we can do that. I'm going to point to everybody because you all know the song,
Okay.
and I'm going to point to you when it's your turn to sing.
All right.
So
Okay.
I will start.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
HIJKLMNO.
P Q R S T U V.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Now I know my ABCs because these people just said them all.
But no, what is the real last line?
Oh God, there's like 3.
Now I know my ABCs.
Next time, won't you sing, play, dance,
Sing with
me? I heard play with me. I've heard
Oh.
all different ones, but I guess that
it
one's
out.
creepy. Who knows? Anyway.
No, Play
All
With
right,
Me
so-
was
That was Sean when he was alone last week, but that was it
me
didn't
while I was
work.
waiting in the car for you guys to roll up. Good thing the cops didn't cruise around. Anyway.
But they're changing it.
No.
Okay.
They're changing it.
They
It's
adding-
very subtle.
Right.
So, yes, we're adding
We're
letters.
adding letters. Is and finally getting in there? 'Cause, I mean, that was
No,
part of
they're
it for the
taking it
longest.
out.
And what are we gonna do now? We're just gonna mention everybody individually and not
I
group
will
us
let you
together?
know.
All
I will
right,
let you know. And,
Stupid.
and when I well, I thought so too, until I actually listened.
Okay.
No, it's still stupid.
Okay, well, it's gone stupid, and we move on.
okay.
So let's see. I have page 3. Here we go. Now it is A B C D E F G, same as before.
Right.
HIJKLMN. Pause. No more LMNO.
Right.
OPQ RST UVW XYZ. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet.
That's not fun at all to sing.
That's
Stupid.
stupid.
Tired.
Now,
sorry.
here's the stupid part.
I
Now, I heard that and I went, I kind of like the new last one.
No.
It has to do with the alphabet.
Yeah,
okay.
no, but-
Wait, like it or not, do you know why they made this change?
all I know
Yes.
is I can't sleep at night without Elemento. That's just me. That's fine.
Why did they make the change?
Because these. Okay, I don't want to say retarded kids. Think that
Send your
Elemento
letters to Carolina.
Elemento is like one letter and like something about like the and or whatever.
She's
But-
got it.
but-
You nailed it.
But
But
in school, don't you have the freaking letters as you're singing along?
Right.
Hello,
Yeah.
how do you think Elemento is one letter? You see L, M, N, O.
exactly, the teachers. Not only do you learn the song,
Right.
and you may sit there and go, well, Elemento the letter.
Right.
And it's W, X, Y, and Z?
Yeah.
But then the teacher gets in front of now the smart board,
Mm-hmm.
and they teach you, no, this is the individual letter, Timmy.
Exactly.
And then, isn't that what the teacher's job is?
I'm not
Yes.
pretending to tell teachers what their job is. Those
Oh, no,
people
I-
are heroes. You teach my kid whatever you want, kid.
By the way, these are things you're going to have to learn to say, because if you mess with the teacher,
No.
oh my God, don't do it.
Listen,
It's not worth
listen. I read a comment and I 100% agree with this comment.
Mm-hmm.
If you are just letting the song teach the kids the alphabet, then what are you doing?
Bingo.
What are you doing? Because you are the teacher. You are supposed to break it down for the kid, not just let the kid learn off of a song.
But here's the problem.
But I've learned everything from songs.
Schoolhouse Rock
I
taught
mean,
me
seriously,
everything.
Like,
I learned the Animaniacs, the president,
See?
the Capitol.
That's right.
to this day, I still turn on
Countries.
children's
Countries,
programming.
yeah.
You can learn anything from
Absolutely.
a song.
It's true.
But what the problem is now, and Mo, you're past this, but you're coming up on this.
know.
You're going to have to learn to sing it this way, or your kid's going to go, Mommy, you're doing it wrong.
No, I'm doing
Well,
it
this
right.
is the way
They're
Mommy
doing
did it.
wrong.
Well, Mommy's
This is the
wrong.
right way. No, this is the right way.
I don't know who that is, but
I don't know, but I like the purse. Her purse was cool.
That was Allison Persky.
Okay.
Hi,
So that's an
Allison.
appropriate name if you like her purse.
I did like her purse. It was like a cassette player.
For all
Or
of
a cassette.
those who are listening and not visual, somebody just walked past the room and everybody waved. So that's how that
There you
goes.
go.
I want to bring you in on it, just so you know.
So where are we on this? Are
Yeah.
we Pickles? What do you think?
I think what we should do is if we should teach our kids the way that we want to teach them by our game show, Bitch Guess the Word. Having the letters
Listen,
go
that
in.
was a hot seller. Circle back to about 2 years ago, and that was that. Oh,
It was
that
a game show
that was
Carolina
game
created.
show. That was a game
Bitch
show.
Guess
and
the
a half.
Word.
Oh man,
I
we gotta bring that back.
I don't even remember.
It was.
Did. Oh, I went in on Bitch Guess the Word. That was a good one, man. Shit.
I believe
Tim, how do you
it's-
play? I want to bring it back.
Oh no, it was just you as Vanna White just cursing out the audience.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't know what this word
People
is,
just
bitch.
answering it wrong. You get pissed off and you're like, bitch, guess the word.
I'd like to
Sounds
buy
like
a
fun.
vowel. And.
That's not even a fucking vowel.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Mo, what do we think of the new ABCs? Are we
All right.
okay? Don't care?
I have already had to adapt a few too many times to changes
Yes.
in the educational system. That what is one more? Honestly, it was my kids were homeschooled, with the pandemic and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. So I actually had to try to learn things like Common Core math and all that other stuff. And people in the school, whatever you want to
Common
do,
Core math?
and just put everything now. Well, now there's like little videos and streams and stuff like that where all this is at least being explained.
Yeah.
We went in there completely blind. But whatever. I got one kid who plays the guitar and the other kid who speaks Latin. So
Okay.
Ooh. That'll be an interesting album coming soon. Carolina, I take it you don't like it.
No, the new alphabet.
Yeah.
No, it's dumb.
Okay.
I just want to say the first time I heard it,
Yeah.
I had to hear it like 3 times because I'm like, why doesn't it sound right? Are we
Right.
missing a letter? Like, what's
Elemento.
going on? Like, yeah.
Elemento.
I've never
Save
I
Elemento.
had stupid kids in my class at one point.
Right.
None of them ever went, okay, Elemento.
Right?
That's the letter. You did it. You're lying.
They were too busy picking their boogers.
No.
We all learned the alphabet. Like, come on.
Exactly.
We did. In camaraderie for the original song, I'm going to name my firstborn Elemento. Be fine.
I would accept that.
And
Totally.
how elitist of a country are we that we're only teaching our children it's the Aramaic alphabet?
Yes.
Right? Can we still use the word "and" though? I'm wondering.
That's why we take out and Z.
Goodness.
It'll confuse people because, well, isn't and a letter of the alphabet.
Well, I guess they can't write, so why should they be able to read or
I
use it?
think
It's fine.
that they should be teaching everybody Mandarin.
Sure.
Okay.
Why
Let's
do the
not?
Mandarin
Totally.
alphabet.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Right.
Personum.
Yeah.
Because you can't say Mandarin, can't say womanum.
It's a language.
It's
yes,
an
but they
orange.
have to change it now.
It's an orange.
There we go. You speak orange.
I speak citrus.
I think that children,
Sean, grapefruit to you.
Yes, right back at you, Kiwis.
the children should be exposed to like cluster languages, so they could do like Mandarin,
Right.
Hebrew.
Oh, there's no reason for
Guyanese.
that.
No.
I don't
Mongolian.
speak it. No.
Yeah. We all know about a Mongolian clusterfuck, right? Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
The food is
It's-
delicious.
No, actually, it's a term while playing pool. It's when all the balls are screwed up and you can't get the color of the stripe in the right way. You're dealing with a Mongolian clusterfuck. So if they have to teach Mongolian in school, at least you know. Yeah, totally. Yep, exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, we totally made it up when we used to play pool. But if you just say it's real, it sounds real. So it's real. Mongolian clusterfuck.
I'm going to tell you something that's real now. What is it? You should be able to tell by the music. The most amazing cupcakes and cakes in the world are from Cake Chick. Ooh, I was hoping everybody, but
Oh, well,
that's okay. It's okay. I
Wasn't
sprung it on
sure.
you. You did it.
Sure.
Now, Cake Chick. Let's see. You can't go by us because, well, we're doing the commercial for it.
Right, yeah.
But
yeah.
we've all tasted the product, and
Delicious.
Yes.
there's
yes.
not one negative comment. How do you do this? You go to Instagram. We know you're on Instagram anyway. Go to CakeChick1217. And you're going to look at all these amazing things. There's a cake with an M&M waterfall. There are, like, for Sweet 16s, these, like, little tiny baby cupcakes and then the huge one. Whatever you want, that's what Cake Chick gives you. Now, first of all, you come to her with an idea. You DM back and forth and you go, this is what I want it to look like. And boom, it's going to look like that. Done. Whatever you want. Now, you go, I have special conditions. They probably can't do that. Wrong.
What are your conditions?
I need gluten-free.
Sure.
Fat-free?
Not a problem.
What else is there? Vegan?
It's a little weird, but sure, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want... I'd
Right.
still make them, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta catch them in the... Oh, no, never mind. It's
I want
not
cupcakes
out of them. Yes.
entirely out of marshmallow.
Oof.
Why not?
Right.
I had a cake from Cake Chick, a mold of my head
Oh.
in Rice Krispies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the ear got lit on fire, but it was cool. She can do anything because she's a wizard.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
She's amazing. So let's see. We've all tasted them. There's no negative review, so it looks great. It tastes great.
It does.
Now we have to save you money
Yes.
with a promo code of 3 little letters.
3 easy letters, CTD.
And with that, you save
20% off.
20%
Boy.
off. So, oh my God, you can't lose. And that's what Cake Chick is about. Cake Chick, get what you want.
Or else.
Back to the show. Or a seagull takes it if you go
Right,
back.
yeah.
Back to the show.
Already in progress, and stop threatening me, Mo. Jeez.
Goodness.
But you're so fun to threaten, Pickles.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said about
With
me.
your squishable
about
round
right.
head.
So, wait, if Cake Chick makes cupcakes in the shape of wallets, are seagulls gonna steal them, or am I gonna get to eat them? Just asking for a friend.
Well, if the seagull steals it, then
Right.
it's gone.
Damn it. All right. So no wallet-shaped
It'll be good.
cupcakes.
But
Got
at least
it.
we saved 20%.
That's true.
That's
Yes,
true. Yep.
Exactly. Thank
You
you,
got the other
Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to travel
Ooh, where?
I love traveling.
through a crack
Oh.
Like
Where? Where? Where?
to enter a black hole where there is no sight or sound.
Oh boy.
No.
are we
There's a
traveling
signpost up ahead that says, wrong way, Jose.
Oh boy.
That's right.
No,
It's
no,
too
no.
late. We're here. I have a story for the fanny pack.
Oh man. Good intro.
Thank you.
Good intro. I like
I
that.
like that,
myself.
because it made you think, like a butt.
Exactly.
Fanny, that's kind of like a butt.
Yeah.
Now, normally we have stories of guy shows up, he's in pain. I didn't do it.
I don't know how that
yeah,
light
yeah,
bulb
yeah,
got
yeah.
there. It just did.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This guy says he did it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why he did it?
Right.
And here's what happened.
Because he wanted to be on the Fanny Pack Chronicles. Nice.
He did say
We
that.
are going places.
It's in Vietnam.
Okay.
A nauseated man was he's 31 years old. No name, because, I
Right.
wouldn't either.
Yeah.
He was admitted to the hospital in Hanoi with excruciating abdominal pain. Any guesses so far what he put up there?
No.
Chopsticks.
A fanny
No.
pack?
No.
fanny
Ooh,
pack.
I like that.
A mouse trap.
I like that.
Hey, hey, it's 2024. They're man purses, damn it.
He put this kind of mouse.
Hey!
Okay. Doctors learn that the adventurous patient
Oh, God.
had admitted to slipping, and God, I really kind of want to see the video of how he did it.
Right?
A 2-foot live eel up his backside.
Holy
My
moly.
God.
And quote, it was hard because it tried to escape.
Yo, boy. Wow.
Yeah, but then it like got caught up in the suction and
Oh, 2-foot eel. How long is 2 feet?
That
A little
dude
longer,
has got...
a little shorter. Yeah, you guys are about right now. About a 2-foot eel. And they have teeth.
I just,
Oh my
wow.
God.
Yes, they
The
do.
eel had bitten through the patient's rectum and colon
Wow.
to escape into his abdominal cavity.
Rectum? Damn near killed him.
It did. Now, this is from. I didn't even know they had that. I knew that joke was coming.
I was hoping it would land proper, and he totally did.
Sure
It
did.
did.
Yeah,
It did.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
This is going to be me sleeping at night. Good joke, good joke.
It landed proper,
Yeah.
just like the eel.
There it is.
It landed, but then it
Totally.
ate its way through to his stomach.
Man.
Ay, Dios mío.
Wouldn't you be like pushing that if it was a bite? I'm sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Then the vice director of they have the Department of Colorectal and Perineum Surgery. Perineum surgery.
Okay.
That's an entire department.
Yeah.
Just here from
That
here
little
to here.
area between like your balls and your butt? Isn't
Yeah.
that what that is?
Take your butthole,
Right.
little perineum,
Right.
Yeah.
and whatever you got. Just that little area.
Oh, your taint.
Yeah, I was
There
going to
you go.
say, isn't that
Your
a
taint.
taint? Yeah.
Well, they
Taint
can't,
that right. Yeah.
they can't name it like the children's taint ward.
They
I guess
should.
you're right.
It would
I'm
be.
sorry, we can't do anything. It's been tainted today.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, if you had to go into a hospital and you had to visit the taint ward, wouldn't you walk in with a smile on your face because it's funny?
Kinda would.
I mean, you know,
I kind of would.
put a little flowers in
not
the
in
hospital.
pediatrics.
Well, it's
No. The eel was an adult.
It's a way. Yeah, it's-
Was it consenting?
well, it was.
I don't know. Well, he tried to get out, but then sometimes a no turns into a yes.
Oh,
This is such a
boy.
slippery situation.
Oh, there you go. So he
Shocking.
was immediately. Oh, I hope not. Immediately was examined and underwent several imaging tests, including an X-ray that showed the eel's skeleton just lying inside his abdominal cavity, going. I guess this is as far as I go.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's that brown snake? Ooh, it's gooey. Okay. Doctors attempted to remove the foreign object through his anus. Is
Like pulling it out?
a little fishing pole? Like,
Right.
here's a little fish. Come on out the brown hole.
They'd have a lot better luck just going straight down his throat and just trying. Like,
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
getting images of like when people would try to coax a tapeworm out.
Right.
Oh.
Just like, come on out, little
Yeah,
buddy,
yeah.
back out.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
And I was, I copied the story, rewrite it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I stopped for a good 2 minutes just staring, going, "Did I read that correctly?" So they went to pull it through the man's anus, but they couldn't because they discovered the man also put a large lime in there to block the way.
Well,
You don't want the eel getting out.
I mean, again.
Thank you, both of you, for giving me that face.
So it's like a bottle of Corona?
It
Yes!
is, yeah.
Is it the same one he put in the coconut?
Oh, eat it all up. By the way, I'm sorry, you've got the
go
rim and you got the lime. Where's the salt going?
I mean, we're just circling. We're just circling right back
Tears?
to citrus, and
Is
here we are
tears?
again.
Yes.
Thank you.
So the doctors had to go for emergency surgery. They sliced open the patient's torso, found the creature and the lime, which were both removed. The eel stretched 25 inches long and 4 inches thick.
Nope.
That's what
No.
she said.
Nope.
Wait.
She was
wait.
happy.
You said there's a Y, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Oh.
I want to hear that.
for sexual gratification.
Hey,
Oh.
okay.
Just he
well,
admitted, I did this because I wanted.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
You like it? So he's done
Well,
it
I
before?
don't, but
Right.
Well, not you, but I mean, he's done it before.
well, I'm sure he started with like, let's see what a guppy does, and just worked his way up.
He was a young child. He was digging through the dirt in the backyard, and he found a worm. He was like, I wonder. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Oh, it's not my pocket. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just found a new
Jesus.
extracurricular.
Yeah, they bring them
activity.
in. They say, "How do you feel?" Well, I'm in pain.
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, what'd you do?" They told them, and they all just went, "Ew."
Yeah. And then they even asked. They were like, "What is this lime doing here?" And he goes, "Apparently you don't speak citrus." Okay, never mind.
When he was a boy, they didn't tell him, but they gave him this for a present. My first colonoscopy kit.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's in Vietnam. Why not?
Yeah.
So now is he facing like criminal charges for animal abuse?
Well, he was, but now they said it sounded fishy to them, and they let him go.
Yeah.
I hope he got electrified or
Something.
whatever.
Yeah.
he peeled his way out of it.
Right.
It's truly a pain in the ass.
Oh, there we go. That's the one we missed.
How do you know he was electrocuted? Well, his bush was an afro.
Help me.
That's what the eel said.
No, go
In
ahead.
citrus.
Sean,
Yeah,
we have traveled together.
we have.
I have marveled, and I've said it on the show before, how you pack.
How I pack. Yes.
Sean brings, I mean, a lot of people bring things that you're going to leave behind anyway. You bring a toothbrush that, it's not my toothbrush from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean brings shirts
Yeah.
that
Well,
he just leaves behind.
well, I wear a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and sometimes you can't just walk around in just a Hawaiian shirt. It looks a little scrubby. Like, you know, you gotta wear a t-shirt underneath, especially if you're going to, like, I don't know, Universal Studios, and you want to look your best, or at least my best. And that was what I was doing. So I had a couple, and I was like, I'm never wearing this again. Whee! And I just left them on the bed. And he was like, "What are you gonna do with those?" I'm like, "I don't know. Leave them for the people who are cleaning up.
my
They can
tip
have
for
them
the
if they want
maid."
them. Yeah, totally. Want some slightly sweated in shirts? Take them."
Generally, we leave cash in an envelope.
Oh, I did that too, but I wrapped it up in the T-shirt, and I
Okay.
was just
Then
like,
they threw it
"Look
out, and then
deeper."
the guy at Goodwill went, "Hey,
Yeah,
look, cash."
it's like, oh look.
There you go.
Do you guys, when you pack, do you end up going, doing Home Alone? Kevin, but I forgot something.
Oh,
No.
of course. That's
No,
why-
you're good?
I tend to overpack.
I can believe that 100%. No?
I'm so prepared to like I don't unpack most of my stuff.
A lot
Like
of people
I
live
have
that
my
suitcase.
separate travel stuff,
Oh, okay.
so I just the other day we went to Six Flags. I just grabbed a couple of bags from that,
Right.
put them in the cars just in
Sure.
cases, But and it's a very obsessive compulsively type A organized travel thing.
I write a list of everything that I pack a week before to make sure I have everything. And then once we're ready to leave the hotel, I still have that list.
Right.
Okay, I packed everything. I got everything.
But I also budget in some like extra money for the in case you forget
Well,
something,
that's
buy
money.
it.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
that all the
You
time.
know,
I
like
will pack what I think, and if I missed it, I'll buy it when I'm there. It's fine.
Especially
Yep.
traveling with children,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because when one of them especially gets sick, while you're in the middle of Disneyland, let's
right.
say, and some poor family was eating at the table next to us. But anyway, so it was a big old mess, and they came out in like the hazmat suits. They all look like 2319s. It was really
Right.
cute. And they came out with the hazmat suits, and they gave her like a new nightgown and everything. But then they really had to like hose everything down. And anyway, Disney was lovely about it.
What happened? I got hosed
Well,
at
that-
Disney.
Yeah.
That was probably like number 18 that they had to deal with that
Maybe,
day.
True.
maybe they should check those breadsticks.
Pickles, are you, I'm just guessing that your wife is sitting there going, "Did you remember this? Did you remember that?"
No, my wife just packs them without actually telling me
There
if
you
you
go.
remembered it or not.
She actually packs him in a bag and brings him to the car.
He literally just
believe
sits at the kitchen table, kicking his feet, just waiting for the flight.
Did you
It's
give
like,
me enough
"Are we ready?
underwear?
Are we ready? Is my name in all of them? Oh,
Well,
but-
it's
yes.
also one of those things where it's like, okay, so why is there still room in this bag?
Right,
Here,
right,
I'm like, did you
yeah.
pack enough? I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want to put a 17
I
pair of
don't
shoes in
want
there.
to need my
Yeah.
good shoes.
I want to bring my favorite sweatshirt. You never let me do anything.
Did you bring my favorite stuffy? You know I can't fly without it.
Oh, man.
90% of Americans leave stuff behind.
Right.
Realizing that 37% admit that they're more forgetful when traveling than on every other time, and the average is 3 items are left behind on every trip.
That makes
Or
sense. I mean,
3?
I left
in
my.
the hotel,
I don't know.
or
Yeah.
or back at home. I'm sorry.
I think it's back at home because
Okay.
it's packing.
No.
Okay, according to a survey of how many people does it need to count?
2,000.
It's 2,000 adults. Here are the top 7 things forgotten. Now, who wants to take a guess at Carolina?
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. I'm going to give it to you. Number 2 is toiletries, beauty products, and stuff like that. So I'll give you that. That's number 2. Mo.
Birth control.
I'll put that under medication. And by the way, 9 months later, you have a nice souvenir.
Yep.
You know, so there you go.
That's true.
Sean,
Passports.
passports are not on there, but I will give you number 7.
Okay.
And I can't believe people do this. Their wallet.
Oh, yeah.
I know that we have the tickets on our phones now.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go, are you sure you have the tickets? Are you sure you have the tickets?
Right, yeah.
But I always have my wallet and keys. Wallet and keys.
I literally just felt for my wallet when you said the word. Like,
See?
yeah, it has to be there.
Still there.
Yeah.
Pickles. No, that's what we leave. We leave pickles at
The
home.
pickles.
Those housekeepers hate you. Man, one more white person leaves me a jar of pickles. So help me.
Wait,
Never the
and
ones
you
I
also
like.
left peanut butter?
I mean,
What?
listen, I don't want to know what you freaky weirdos do at 2 a.m., but stop it.
Pickles. What do most people leave behind at home? I feel like Family Feud now. Pickles. 100 people surveyed. Top 7 answers on the board.
Well, Steve, you're very well dressed today.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
And I was going to say shoes.
Shoes, good answer. Good answer. Yeah. Woo! Survey says.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ah!
But he is close enough where I will give him, and I didn't realize people did this.
Right.
But if you are going to bring your shoes, socks are on the
Oh.
list. Socks.
All right, so if we give you another shitty answer, could you give us like a good Steve Harvey where you take your headphones off, throw them, and just like, walk away? I'll shake hands at them,
Seriously.
something.
I
Like,
can't do this anymore.
Right?
I'll
That's
do
it.
one of my other 20 shows.
Yeah.
And that'll be that. So we have wallet, socks, medication, toiletries, beauty products are put together.
Children.
Hold on.
I mean, it was
That's
in
only that one family
It was
that...
in a movie, and I said
That's
that'd
the
never
times.
happen to me.
all
Sure as
Buzz-
hell. Christmas in France.
You know
It's
what's
all
on
Buzz's
there?
fault, by the way.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
And it should be with toiletries, I think, but sunscreen.
Right.
Sunscreen's
Okay.
left. Okay.
Is
now,
that really something you're leaving behind or you just don't care about? You're like, it is not
you don't
sunny
think to
in
pack it.
November.
If
I'm
you-
leaving this in Florida.
if you look like Mo and I,
Yeah.
you need sunscreen.
You know, yeah.
No, I
It's
don't
a whole
mean
bag for me to just grab.
I don't mean taking it with you and using it on vacation. Obviously, you don't want to sunburn as,
Right.
bringing it back with you. I'm saying keeping it. Like half a bottle of suntan lotion from Daytona Beach. Are you really taking that back to your house in New York in November? I don't think
Yes.
so. Yeah,
Because
well,
I'm gonna need it
not
next
unless I
summer.
have the space.
I have a whole bunch of
liar.
itty bitty
You're like, this
sunscreens
shit
on me
doesn't
right now.
fit. Drop.
I
Also,
do. I have a whole bunch of little bitty.
Also, if you don't bring sunscreen and you're going to a nice place like Mexico, they're going to charge you about 4 times
Yeah.
as much to buy
Right.
it.
I
So you
didn't.
bring it
I
with
was
you.
not saying not bringing it. I'm saying taking it with you.
Bringing it back home.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
bring it back home. It's different.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
No, I still
So-
bring it.
right,
It
well-
was on my list.
Okay.
It's going back.
Well,
Can't take
that's
chances.
that's you, but I don't
I don't-
think sunscreen is as important as your wallet.
If I don't have the space for it, it's staying.
Yeah.
So
totally.
Sean's going on vacation.
Right.
His dream is to go on vacation. We're ready to go home. Strip everything off, leave it there,
Not
and just
even-
go home.
Nope,
and go, done.
nope, not even that. What I want left behind is me. Easy peasy,
So it's even
Right.
easier.
Exactly. We're going to Jamaica. Awesome. Forget me there. Thank you.
The
I'll
one
see you in
that
2 years when you come back.
2 things you missed.
Yeah.
One is water bottles, and I'm assuming they don't mean like this.
Right,
they mean
right,
like
The
ones
Stanley.
Well, when you spend
What?
$19 on a bottle of Fiji, you're definitely taking that shit with you.
I'm putting an eel in
Yeah,
it,
for
bringing
Why,
it home.
Why do you bring a water bottle?
People like to hydrate. I don't want to
Like a
buy
refillable,
plastic
probably.
anymore.
Right.
Right. You
Yeah.
refill it everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Save money.
But on vacation?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Well, like you
this-
said, $6, $7, $8 a water bottle for this, or
where are you
or I
paying
could fill it.
$8 for this? Not
when
even
you're
in
on
Mexico.
when you're on
Six Flags.
vacation.
In the hotel room?
Yeah.
Six Flags isn't a vacation.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just
when
saying-
you're on in it, yeah.
In
We're
general.
moving
You
on.
can't even bring a water
the
bottle
airport.
in at Six Flags.
In the airport. The airport. Once you get past security and they make you throw this out in the beginning.
$12 a bottle.
Yeah, there you go.
But you can't even bring it in full anyways. That's my point.
No, you can't.
well,
You're going to have to buy a water bottle to fill it because you can't bring
yeah, but
it
I
in with
can
water.
refill my little Stanley cup
Right.
wherever I want.
You could.
free.
And you didn't even have to play hockey while you do it. So good. Yeah.
And the number one, and I'm surprised nobody said this. Does anybody have a charger?
I was going to say
Oh,
that.
yeah, of
Oh,
course.
yeah, right.
And they say 42% believe that forgetting something negatively impacts your vacation because you're spending more money.
Right.
You're taking time out to go find this stuff.
Yeah.
So I would be like, thank God my daughter listens to me. And I have convinced her to, a week before, you write a list, buy what you need to buy. You're packed 2 days before, you're done. She does that. She's never had a problem. My ex-wife, we would go on vacation. She's packing the night before. But now I forgot that. Can't we just go over to the Walmart? Sure, let's take 2 hours out of our vacation and go over there.
You know, that's interesting because compared to like a male-female dominated relationship, the male is probably the one that forgets the most stuff, and the woman is probably
well, it's the
one that's
woman's
more
job to
organized.
remember because she remembers everything else I've ever done.
Birthdays? Come on!
I have actually, I enjoy incorporating errands into vacations now. So I will I will leave the kids in
That would kill
Disney
me.
and I will go to Walmart and get some
I
stuff.
do like going like to Walmart or Target.
I
I do.
Or even, no, my new favorite.
Stores in other states are fun.
I do laundry
They are.
every time I'm on vacation. I
Sure.
do laundry
I get
on
to
vacation.
see these two like skipping through the aisles at this point.
Wait, I want to say something. When I went to Tennessee, right? You look up a lot of videos on YouTube, right?
Of course.
And it said to go to Buc-ee's. I don't know if you guys.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Heard of it.
Once we went there every single day.
My
It was
sister-
amazing.
My sister came back from Texas to visit her daughter, my niece, and that's the first place they brought them. They said, by the way, this is the world's largest Buc-ee's.
Right.
They came back with T-shirts. They're like,
Right.
you have no idea.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is. It's great. It's like a whole whole Walmart.
It's a
like
world
they have
in
so
there.
much crap there.
Yeah.
And they have their own candy. I was in the studio when I had my
do.
Buc-ee's Reese's peanut butter, not Reese's, but peanut butter chocolate things or whatever. That
Oh,
was,
yeah.
oh my God. That was like,
Oh, I want just for Fernando. Fresh brisket on the board. Just for Fernando.
Oh,
'cause
yeah, they have
he
sandwiches.
still yells that to this day.
There
Just
you go.
random. Just
And
random.
still probably wants the sandwich that they're
We
gonna
got
give
the
him.
sandwich.
Oh, of course you did.
We bought like everything that they could possibly have.
She's now opening a Buc-ee's in Long Island,
Sure,
North
why
Carolina.
not? Yeah, totally.
no, don't do that because then it'll be like Cracker Barrel and not that fancy anymore. Not that. That's what I don't.
You saying
like.
she does Crack in a Barrel? I don't understand.
Well, if you're
Like,
gonna
not
do
anymore,
it, it's the
not
only place to
anymore.
do it.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I mean,
You could
Pickles
fall
can
into
vouch
the
for it.
cavern and the
Yes.
with the void and the stuff like that we were discussing before.
And the eel. Okay.
No, but there are certain things that when I have traveled, I regret that they are now available here. Like I have absolutely no desire now to eat Arby's or Sonic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because it's here.
Because it's
Yeah.
here
Not
now.
special.
It's I mean, if you go down south a little bit, they have like Cookout now, which is really good. I do like that. But they still have Shoney's and Perkins and those other things. But even Cracker Barrel,
I just
lost
like
its
In-N-Out.
sparkle.
I mean, honestly, I refuse to go to IHOP here. I'm not. It's
terrible now.
It is. But I associate IHOP with vacation. Like I'm gearing up to go to the Magic Kingdom, like eating IHOP. Like I'm not sitting at IHOP on a Saturday because I had nothing better to do. Like
I
no.
agree.
You know what I won't do? I like Mo said, I refuse to go to the chain restaurants that we have here in other states.
Sure.
But what I do like to do is go to those same chain restaurants in other countries because they sell different stuff. They don't
Yes.
sell the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much
Okay.
better in a different
Absolutely.
country.
I should bring in a list of that because there's a whole bunch of that.
There's a Taco Bell in I don't even like the one and only that they opened up in like Ireland or Scotland. Like I'm totally making up the location, but
Do
they-
the accent. Do the accent.
well, they done opened up a Taco Bell over
That's
there
it.
where they talk all fancy and drink the tea. And around there, and people said it was the best darn cuisine that they had ever had.
But they don't just do that in other countries. It's in other parts of the state. If you go up to Boston,
Right.
they do have McLobster.
Yeah.
You can get a lobster
Really?
roll. Yeah. Just think
I
what
wouldn't
kind
know
of.
because I would refuse to go there.
But just think of what kind of grade of
Yeah.
lobster.
Yeah, when you
yeah.
realize that they put a little bit of lobster seasoning on like 8 chicken nuggets slapped together without the flouring on it.
it
yeah.
came from the same animal that they get the McRib from.
Of
Right.
course.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What?
The world will be coming to an end soon.
Again?
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Finally.
Is it now?
Soon.
Fantastic.
Soon.
I've been
But when will
preparing
then
all-
be now?
How soon?
Soon.
I've been preparing this whole time,
I mean,
and
really?
now a
Yeah, by the way, if you've like taken out a mortgage or something, do it because
Sure.
30 years is not
Right.
no.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Leonard Bernstein.
I got it.
It's the
Okay.
end of the.
Well, I've got 3 stories here that sort of meld into each other.
Okay.
First one is Neuralink implanted a second trial patient with a brain chip. If you don't remember, we did this story. Elon Musk is trying to help people who are paralyzed
Right.
and put a little chip in the brain. And so, let's see. The second patient, designed to give paralyzed patients the ability to use digital devices by thinking alone. So the first guy actually, even though he has spinal cord injuries, he can now use his eyes, play video games. He can use the speak and spell where he looks in
Right.
the letters and count out, so he can communicate.
Right.
Wow, thank you.
So the microchip is not a voice in your head just yelling at you to walk.
That's just you.
Okay, right, yeah. I got the bad microchip.
You
It
have
sucks.
you have the voice in your head too.
Too bad it's Elon Musk's voice.
Oh no!
He didn't really
God.
have a concussion. We sold him to Musk for an experiment, but don't tell him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell
so
him
he
that.
doesn't have the murder voices in his
No.
head.
Well, he might, but that's not from
Do you
that.
have the
Yeah.
murder voices?
Maybe, but they're so far in the back of the room, I have no idea.
Is that where his
yeah.
fake wife came from?
Possible.
And that's why he takes the
my
CBD
fake
to
kids.
calm the voices
Oh,
down.
that makes so
It
much
all comes
sense.
together, folks.
You could go buy diet soda at the convenience store. Thank you very much. I'm not fucking with CBD.
So now I have the diet soda. So now
Diet weed. That's all
There
it
we
is.
go.
It's like, you drink a
Diet.
Coke and you're like, this is delicious. You drink a Diet Coke and it's like, I think I'm drinking soda, but there's just bubbles. You smoke a little weed, you're like, oh, this is awesome. You do a little CBD, you're like, I think I'm smoking weed, but this is just bubbles.
Well, depending
just
upon which
nothing.
one.
I will
crazy.
say that
It's
if you smoke a little weed, everything tastes better.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Magnifies
Thank
everything.
you, yeah.
Yeah, waiting in line at the DMV is a lot more fun if you're high. Yeah,
Mom didn't mean it, kids.
right. No, she totally did.
Mom did not
No,
mean
no,
it.
She did. She's got glaucoma.
I know. I was just looking for something that I thought we had.
I love looking for
Okay.
things that we think exist.
Well, now,
totally.
okay, so that's a good thing until we get into like the Matrix type of stuff,
Oh.
where you go. Pretty soon it'll be, hey, I want to learn Mandarin, like you
Right.
said before.
Yeah.
Hold on, chip.
Oh man, you just wake up
Boom.
and you go, I know kung fu.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you can just download it.
Can
And
I download
now-
some way to meet Keanu Reeves? Because that would be awesome.
I'm
Just go hang
going to
out in
work on it.
Brooklyn.
I'm down.
I'm going to work on it.
Totally.
Dog Star, I think, is playing around here.
Are
so-
they really?
We'll find out. And so, one day they're going to program AI because now they have those programs where, well, your loved one's dying. We can
Right.
download their intelligence,
Yeah, no thanks.
all their text. Remember, we talked
No.
about that.
Yeah, it's fun.
So,
It's a little scary.
And you download that
Exactly.
into a machine, a humanoid robot.
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
you think, that would be a little creepy.
Yeah.
Until the Chinese,
Oh god.
they're making robots that are eerily lifelike capabilities to enter the global market soon.
As sex
why?
workers.
And
Yeah.
we're trying to get rid of them. Now, and Sean, give me a second, and then I'm going to ask you to repeat one of your
Sure.
favorite lines to me.
Totally. Yep.
While not yet publicized, various Chinese companies have begun producing humanoid robots capable of carrying boxes, moving things at higher speed than humans can, replicating human facial expressions. And Sean,
Yeah.
why do they create? What's the first use
Well,
of
since
every technological advance?
I mean, honestly, since the dawn of time and technology and all that, if it works for porn, we make up an actual reason for it, and then we sell it to the public.
So,
Are there
Go ahead.
are there
Yeah.
AI electric eels?
well, if the
Listen.
robot has an itch that he can't scratch.
I mean, really, like we're getting.
By the way, I'm sorry. And getting back to what
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
saying
yeah,
before,
yeah.
citrus, you forgot the line.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
well, you got to start from the beginning. So your mechanical sex workers just need missionary doggies, all cowgirl and whatever. So for the specifics of eels and whatever else you want to put up there with the citrus pipe, you just
Citrus
they
pipeline.
have to perfect the craft before they can really get there. So I mean, while giving it to a fake robot, that could happen in the next couple of months. Citrus butt eels, I'm saying probably at least another 10 years on that technology.
Well, Sean,
yeah.
I want to
It's
know.
just science. It's fine. Yeah.
I agree with you, by the
Right,
way.
yeah,
That's why they
sure.
create technology for this.
That's what I think.
Because they're creating these robots, they say, to help us.
Right.
There's going to be one in every house to do
Right.
our
there's not.
work for
Like
us.
Rosie?
To relieve
Except,
us.
wait, why
did
are
the
they
purple
making
packy.
them with lifelike pretty faces and hair?
Right.
They add
Yeah.
boobs
Yeah.
and they add curves.
Right.
If you've seen them,
Yeah.
you put a bikini on that and you go, wow, I know it's a robot, but...
Right. Right.
And
But-
then you take one of those AI chips,
Yeah.
download the personality of, I don't know, your partner who passed
Right,
away,
right, yeah.
or remember how much fun you were when you were 20?
Right.
Well, here's your personality
right,
for that.
Yeah, yeah. Or your grandma? Like, why not? Yeah, totally.
You know, I hear she created Facebook.
The
Circle
The
drink.
jury
Big
is
circle.
still out on that one specifically because she may or not be fake, but that's okay. Totally, yes.
So does that mean that we don't need people anymore in our lives? Because the people we like, you can replicate, and people we don't like, well, they're scary. We
Listen,
don't know.
I honestly believe that all these handy cell phones that we all got just totally eradicated people out of our lives altogether. Is like, we talk on social media, we talk in text messages. I mean, shit, we only see each other an hour a week doing this.
More than
you know,
an
it's
hour,
just,
but
yeah,
okay.
well,
Hour
you know,
30.
whatever.
Every minute
time
with
is time.
pickles.
Stop with your
Every
math.
minute.
Seems like an eternity.
Just forever.
Every
Doesn't
it? It's just
stupid
forever.
minute.
What now the real question is what are the expressions for? To show us that the box is too heavy that they're lifting? Because I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be like, oh, my cybernetic back. Oh, shit. Like, that's not going to happen. However, if they are bent over in a prone position, I think that expression is going to be used differently. Just putting it in there, putting it out there, saying it, take it how you want.
Oh, this box is way too heavy. Can you help me pick it up, please?
Now, Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the future a little bit. Wouldn't it be great that the baby's crying? You have to do laundry. There are so many things that you could just be like, no, I'm going to be with my baby. I'm going to send my cybernetic. You can make him look like Fernando if you want. That way
Okay.
you could yell at him.
Dude, what do I have Fernando for?
Right.
He's at work.
Well,
Well,
what's he going to do when he comes home from work? Get those dishes done,
Exactly.
goddammit.
I'd already have him. I don't need.
No, you see, no, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm like really like, I don't know. I don't like technology. I don't.
Yeah.
You and Sean.
I agree.
don't.
No, I agree.
I-
As much as I love the Jetsons, Terminator scares the shit out of me.
Yeah,
just
no.
saying. You
Well,
know?
that's
I don't want-
exactly
Yeah.
what they're looking at.
Rosie
right
is just a stone's throw away from Cyberdyne.
I'm really scared that they're gonna become real people and take over the planet and kill us.
Oh, they're
is-
going to realize we're pointless and they're going to eradicate us.
see,
So
you
there it
see,
is.
you see?
Keep using
That's why they
AI
want
technology on your
to.
phones.
That's why they want to, limit this now.
Right.
Strangely enough, we've got to fight those Chinese robots because we don't want them here because they're going to take over.
Right.
By the way, Elon Musk will have his ready by 2026.
Right, because that's their robots,
Buy
not
American.
our robots.
Buy American robots! Yeah!
USA!
Right.
USA!
We kill
USA!
you! We kill you! Oh, sorry. No. USA!
I was like, no. I am in the best mood for the USA since the Olympics have been happening.
Yes.
So I am 100% on board with
Sure,
the United
totally.
States.
But
Let's have this
The
conversation
United
in 3
States
weeks.
version is just gonna break down in a few weeks.
Yeah, it's probably
Well,
true. Yeah.
and to show that this is going to happen, coming out September 13th,
Or at
there's a
least-
movie.
Or at least
Ooh.
our robots are going to be about 40 pounds heavier than everybody else's robots. Just
Oh, so they're going to make the American
the
version of
American
a
robot. Yep.
They're
yep.
just a little heavier.
Oh,
and a
yeah,
little-
full redneck.
And by the way, they sit there and they take selfies all day.
no, absolutely,
Right.
totally. Yep.
So you're gonna be useless too.
Do the
Exactly.
dishes. I'm on robot Instagram.
I would, but
Better.
I'm
like
working
good.
on my OnlyFans robot page. It's
Oh!
only for robots who are fans of my cybernetic ass.
robot fan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wait till you get to the Florida robot. I
Right.
can't do anything right now. I'm smoking meth. Leave me alone and I'll be right back.
Yep.
Forgot the accent.
Cybernetic meth.
But
I
coming-
am smacking my bitch up.
Oh, can they play the song while they're doing it?
Smack my bitch up.
Bow out. There's a movie coming out called Subservience, September 13th.
Okay.
When his wife becomes sick, a struggling father buys a lifelike AI android named Alice to help with the housework. In case you haven't guessed, things are fine until Alice becomes self-aware and wants everything the family has to offer, including infection of its owner and family. Wait, now you go, okay, so here's a robot.
Right.
I'm not attracted to a robot. Oh, it's Megan Fox.
Oh, right.
So if you make a robot that looks like Megan Fox,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going for it and I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah, you
totally.
would.
Yeah,
Scarlett
yeah.
Johansson,
That's
definitely.
Fine. Yeah, I'll
you
take
would.
that bullet.
Selma
Why not?
Hayek, I'm
sure.
dead.
Yeah.
It's, I have to make a list of all the women I'd die for.
Well, Scarlett
All
Johansson
this.
was her, by the way.
That's
so-
right. I bought the phone because of her.
That makes you a sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is an iPhone and it's pretty cool.
Wish you would stop calling you Shirley. Anyway, we circled all the way back.
Now we did.
It was in airplane mode. Haha. Dad joke. Funny.
Let's see. Do we have time? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sitting on time.
Guys,
Guys.
I you don't. Nobody reminded me
Uh-oh.
of the big event that just happened.
Oh.
What happened?
Was it the fact that Green Day played on Monday and I forgot all about it and didn't get to go? Damn it.
Yes.
No, that wasn't it.
That was
Anyway,
it.
Right.
No.
Gotcha.
What happened?
NACA.
Not
NACA had a convention.
What's
NACA?
NACA?
What's NACA? I didn't know either.
Isn't that the auto parts store?
No.
Oh, that's Napa. sorry.
No, that's the place where you get wine in California.
Oh,
No, that's Napa.
Oh, that's Napa.
No, it's those little round candies that are in like the wax paper.
Those are
Oh,
Smarties?
the
No, NECA.
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 NECA wafers. Is it what you do with your girlfriend in the backseat of a car? No,
That's
that's necking.
necking.
Damn it.
Isn't it the North American Free Trade Agreement?
Oh,
NAFTA.
Isn't
Are
it
we
the
done?
space? What about the space program? NASA! Yeah!
Please let us know
Damn it.
which ones we forgot.
Son of a bitch. Add your own stupid comments,
Yeah,
please.
meanwhile, NACA, the
Yeah.
National Confectionaires Association. So it's people who make snack foods. Right.
Okay.
I love snack foods. and
They
people.
had their award ceremony for the newest and best. It's like the Oscars
Oh.
for snack
Oh.
foods.
Huh.
But it's new snack foods. And I haven't heard of any of these things.
Oh, all right.
So I want to hear if you've done that, if
Okay.
you've heard of any of these.
I've
Crack.
done a lot of things I'm not proud of.
yeah. Like,
By the way, the eel would look a lot like that. So
Oh no.
That's about the length.
That's 2 feet.
it's less.
just
Maybe
about.
that's about
That's
2 feet.
25 inches.
Yeah, it's about right. Ooh, yeah.
That's 2 feet.
That's about 2 feet.
yeah, but sadly, that's stationary.
And
which
that's
means
it's
moving.
got to
But
be a
it's
little
ribbed.
thicker. I'm thinking
not-
a little thicker too.
It's not angry.
Carolina, just think of half of your size. That's 2 feet.
Oh shit.
You should worry about the other side because there's a baby that's gonna. Well, you're
Alright.
small. You're
Yeah.
fine.
yeah. Come on. Fernando and I are tiny.
There we go. You're gonna sneeze and the baby will come out now.
I hope so. I hope it's as easy.
Yeah, but you're feisty, so that kid will fight the hell out of anybody.
And come out and just say fuck.
If that eel
That's my
tried to get
baby.
anywhere near that fetus,
Yeah.
it would kick its ass.
Totally. Drop an elbow on
totally
it.
believe it.
Yep.
Getting back though, the award for
Yes.
new chocolate
Ooh.
went to milk chocolate peanut butter minis.
Oh.
Has anybody?
I thought you meant like milk chocolate beat out dark chocolate and white chocolate. I was like,
No.
fantastic, it's about time. It is the
This
best
is
out of
all
of
new
them.
stuff
Oh, okay.
that has
All
been
right.
out for a year,
Right.
and they're giving awards. Never.
Never.
You should
No.
have added pictures to it so you could
Yeah.
show us.
Well, they didn't have.
Ooh.
Okay,
Visual
here you go.
aids?
It's a little chocolate ball with
Visual
peanut butter
aids.
inside.
All right.
Does this have anything to
Oh.
do with like influencers trending candy and stuff like
I
that?
have no
Products?
idea.
I don't know.
Now, the award for best meat snack goes to that eel who just.
Hey.
No.
Goes to pickles.
Yay!
Yay!
Wait, he's meat?
Wait,
he's a pickle.
pickles?
He's
I
a
thought it's a
vegetable.
vegetable.
I've been saying he's a vegetable for years. So,
Right.
Hawaiian beef chips, roasted garlic flavor.
Okay.
How was that accepted speech by the Hawaiian beef chips?
Yeah, they're not a fan.
It was savory.
They're not a
Speaking
fan,
of-
much like the other 49 states. They're just not a fan.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not, no. It's locals only. Fuck off.
It's big in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh my God! For savory snacks, it was a tie.
Oh,
Hot cheddar fries
yes.
Okay.
versus at least this one I've heard of. Doritos Diamita Smoky Chili Queso.
Yeah, those are not good.
I know.
No, I'm being dead serious.
I saw mine. I've
They're
had them.
like 2 chips
That's
is
what I
like,
had
hey,
them.
these are good. 7 chips, you're like, throw
No.
that bag out. Like, nope,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Gum and mints category. Hubba Bubba took it with mini gum in Skittles original flavors.
Huh.
Ah.
So here's our gum.
Skittles gum? Wow.
It's just the
Interesting.
flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
right.
I mean, you chew it all out in a couple of minutes anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless it's that zebra gum, then it's gone in
Fruit
like 4
stripes.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Fruit
was the best
stripes.
gum ever, though.
Yeah.
Yikes.
The
That's his
lockjaw
name.
that happened with it.
Is his name actually Yikes?
His name is Yikes.
Wow.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yes.
the
Really?
zebra.
Okay.
Yikes! Stripes. Fruit stripe gum.
15 seconds later, you go, yikes, what happened? to
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. Exactly.
I ain't giving you your money back. I'm giving you your money back.
By the way, I'm waiting to see. No, go
No.
ahead, Sean.
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
In the gourmet category, the winner was passion fruit chocolate coated licorice. So the chocolate, I guess, has the flavor of
Licorice.
passion fruit
Right.
over licorice. Anybody?
No, I
Chocolate.
don't. I hate
that's-
licorice.
That's a combination I don't want.
I
Yeah.
can't see that.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. Oh, you don't get it because it's gourmet.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Licorice is disgusting.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Exactly.
Let's see. The non-chocolate candy went to gummy bears, mango.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fair.
All right.
Somebody,
mango.
there are people actually in offices right now, people in suits whose jobs it is going, man, we haven't done mango.
Yeah. Yep.
And this guy's going to get a raise now.
Yep. Absolutely.
$1 million.
I
sells.
agree with him because I love mango.
I think
Long as
mango
it
is the
sells.
most banging flavor that there is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, how about this one then? Salty Snacks edition.
Mango?
The winner was ramen popcorn.
I believe it.
What?
Nah,
Ra-
I'll pass.
Okay, open up your ramen,
Right.
take your flavor pack,
Yeah.
take your popcorn out.
Yo, come on! I'm not in jail. I'm not doing that. It's
Yeah.
no. It's
Toilet
not
wine?
happening. Nope. I'm
No,
good.
Pruno?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I texted you guys a
let me do that.
picture a while ago, and I had ramen flavored Funyuns.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
Fine. It's something.
Was it
doesn't-
more than one? Because we had that story with one.
Yeah, I know it was
Funyun.
more than
Right.
one in the bag,
Yeah.
but it's like it's something that can happen,
Right.
But it doesn't need to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Funyun, more like a wonion. But no, I'm not sprinkling that salty chicken madness on my popcorn. It's just not happening.
Well, and best in show.
Right.
The best of the year went to Nerdy Nuts. Sounds like, he,
It sounds like this room.
yeah,
Yeah.
hit it. No, not the one.
Yeah.
And Nerdy Nuts, the Avalanche peanut butter treat.
Sex toy.
What?
Firework.
To be honest, yeah.
That's it.
I'm very happy to say that's what I was voted in high school.
Hey,
Firework?
the Avalanche peanut butter treat
Yes.
or Nerdy Nuts?
The nerdy nut. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Not
The
best in
nerdy
show?
nut. No, definitely not. Definitely not. That was a dog and pony show I was not invited to.
The AKC.
Exactly.
Aw.
Woof.
Hit that music.
This one or this one?
Transition.
Both. of them.
Okay.
Hit the ending and the transition.
Just mash the pads,
Guys, we got a couple of Disney fans in the house,
Woo,
right?
that's me. That's
Couple.
me. That's me. Me,
What's
me,
the
me,
most
me.
expensive thing you buy at Disney when you go?
Food.
The
food?
tickets, probably.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
tickets.
Pickles?
Resort?
Everything.
That's probably the right answer.
The memories.
The souvenirs.
Wait, you could buy memories?
Yes,
Oh,
you
wait, how
can.
big? Because
Totally.
I'm thinking of going
Yep.
up a cup.
All alone in the moonlight. Irresistible memories.
I'm the only one who gets this stuff.
It's okay.
Okay.
Meow.
Listen, every time I start singing, I get yelled at because we're going to get thrown off the air. And all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you're like, I'm going to serenade everybody with this tune. And then, yeah, so.
In Disneyland,
I've
you,
been there
you
recently.
spend a lot of money, or Disney World, sorry. You spend a lot of money on souvenirs.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And who are you giving those souvenirs to a lot of the times?
Yourself.
Mine would go to Sean. But
Listen,
of
anybody
them-
goes on vacation. That's the rule. I get
to
all
little
Disney stuff.
little kids, because the happiest place on earth is filled with buy me,
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
Guess what happens to those?
Huh.
Where's your hat, Jimmy?
Right.
I lost
I don't
it.
know.
Oh, well, Steve.
Where's the pin I gave? I don't know.
It broke.
I put it on my jacket. Where's your jacket? I don't know.
Which then again, this revolves back around. Leave your kids on vacation. Makes the next one a lot easier.
Thank you. If you're young enough, you can make more.
Shit, yeah, totally. Leave them at Disney. Go to Epcot 2 weeks later, and it's fine.
Okay,
Whatever.
Jimmy. I want you to find somebody with the Disney uniform. Can you
totally,
do that?
yes.
And tell them your name is Dopey and you're a dwarf. I'll see you in 20 years.
Right,
Okay?
right. Hey, Jimmy, let's play hide and seek in Disney World. Ready? I'm
Yay!
going to count to 700. and you go. And go as far as possible.
A,
Maybe the
B,
parking lot.
C, D. Wait. Where does 700 come after?
Yeah,
Z?
well, it is my
Is
kid,
that
so
it?
why would he be able to count? Whatever. He landed in somebody's van. It said, free
Aw,
porn.
it said free
He's a
can-
weirdo.
oh.
Yeah.
Not candy.
Again, it was my kid. So if you're going to use a van to do anything, it has to be for porn first before you can do anything.
And by the way, if we want to circle it,
Right.
that's what AI robots are going to be
Exactly,
used for.
yes.
Ah,
There we go.
Yep.
Now it all makes sense how it comes back to
Yes,
Disney.
it
I
needs-
see.
But now, no, calling all Disney lovers, if you're
Right.
looking for any kind of collector pins, ears, keychains,
Oh.
anything,
Yeah.
did you know that Disneyland and Disney World
Mm-hmm.
have separate stores for all lost and found?
Oh.
And you can
I
buy
did
them.
not.
90% off.
Yep.
Oh.
90.
Oh, so
Wait.
wait. So somebody buys a Mickey Mouse hat, has their name embroidered on it, sweats the shit out of it all day.
Yeah.
It ends up on a bench, and
Yep.
somebody throws it in the bargain bin building, and you pay 18 cents for it.
Is this
Correct.
exactly
Okay.
like
Oh.
the stuff that Sean leaves the shirts for the hotel people?
Maybe that was it.
That's
Maybe-
100%.
Maybe there was a lost and found store in the resort, and somebody bought my T-shirts.
Aw.
There is
Gross.
a store on Disney property that they sell, like, when they redo hotel rooms.
Right.
All those coffee makers.
Oh, sure.
All
Yeah,
the
yeah,
power
totally.
curtains.
That's hotel stuff. Yeah, you
yeah.
could buy like a mattress from a
Right.
hotel.
Right.
You
Yeah.
can do
No,
that.
but I think it's like actually a warehouse that they have on property.
Well,
and I bet
this
that's
is not
where
off
most
on
of
property.
So you're not going into that store buying somebody else's insulin, right? It's all Disney specific. It's not what they left. Like, hey, I got some car keys here. What are they open? I don't know, but it was 45 cents.
I really want to walk in and just go, you got half a Dole Whip? Just
Totally,
half,
why
half."
not? Yeah,
Guy,
yeah.
guy put it down
Right,
and walked
right.
away.
Hey,
right?
hey,
It's
yeah.
Mickey specific insulin?
Right.
Oh my
Well,
god!
Where is your hemorrhoid donut section? Because I need 2 of them.
I got rat killer. I got beef with that rodent.
All
damn
right,
it.
man.
I'm good. I bought my lime.
There you go.
But where'd you
There
hold it?
go.
Oh, I'm not going to lose it. Don't worry.
Right, right, yeah.
The Disneyland Lost and Found,
Talk
open to
citrus
the
to
general
me,
public, was held just the other week in Disneyland in California. They have it in the Orange County Marketplace in Santa Ana, and they only do it like twice a year. Many of the items are gently used
Right.
or nearly new.
Right. Slightly sweated.
Disney also uses the event to unload new overstock, so you can get new stuff.
yeah.
That we're not. This movie's gone.
Yeah, or the
Inside
mo-
Out 2 is gone.
Well,
We're
this movie
bringing-
was terrible. Nobody saw Strange World. Let's buy all the plushies for $8.
Inventory includes hats, headbands, sunglasses, plush dolls, souvenir sippy cups, autograph books, bubble wands, lightsabers. That's the one I want.
Right.
Most of the Disneyland thrift items are $3 to $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Totally.
Then the one in Orlando, that one's open all year long.
Nice.
It's 50 minutes away, and it's a thrift store. They get deliveries all the time. Like I said, they get a lot of overstock. So if you're really looking for new stuff,
Yeah.
which Carolina, when you eventually go down there,
Yeah.
that's what you're going to do then.
Right.
Uh,
Let me know where this is at.
You check their
The address.
Facebook page when they're going to get new deliveries. They get even unique items that aren't sold at the
Right.
other places.
Okay.
And other left behind purchases and lost and found. So go in there, get somebody's jacket. Oh,
Right.
look, I found their wallet. Seagull got it. Damn
Totally.
it.
Hey, look, a set of brand new dentures. Well, sort of new. There's
Here's-
something stuck in the tooth.
Oh,
Is that somebody's diaphragm?
somebody's getting a surprise 9 months from now.
Oh, man.
Here they just list also tech.
Right.
So if somebody lost their phone, I'm guessing.
Right, sure.
Their
Yeah.
charger. 'cause
Chargers.
we-
That's where they
yeah.
are.
Right.
Back to that.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of sunglasses, it says. If you can imagine losing it, it's here. But the one in Florida, they give their proceeds to the Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida.
That's nice.
Where the ones in California are just dicks.
Keep it for themselves because they're bastards. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely going to plan a Florida vacation based around the Disney World thrift store and then go to Disney World because I love thrift
I
stores.
could see that.
And I've actually heard that Florida is a great place for thrift
Yes.
store shopping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
old people go to Florida, die, and all their shit gets pushed to the thrift store. So you find all this crazy stuff for half the
Discount
price.
meth!
Discount
Oh my
meth,
God!
baby. Man.
Well, I have a place down in Disney, so
Nice.
yeah.
I'm down. Why
Whenever
not?
you want to go, Sean.
Sweet.
We're gonna have a circling the drain field trip.
Right.
Ooh, yay.
Ain't no party.
And finally,
Aw.
we talked about snacks before,
We did.
but I have a snack that, I don't know, let's see. Pop-Tarts, we all love Pop-Tarts.
Yes.
Very quickly, Sean, favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? Very quickly.
Chocolate. I don't know.
He doesn't eat 'em.
I'm guessing because I hate Pop-Tarts. The box.
Wow.
Yeah. Tastes better than the tart.
S'mores flavor.
Yeah.
Frosted cherry.
Frosted strawberry, but I haven't eaten them in decades.
Frosted strawberry. Every blue moon, I'll be like, do they have it?
Right.
You know it was so messed up. I'm sorry. This just brought back a memory.
Uh-oh.
My mom would buy me the freaking Pop Tarts, but she would buy me the freaking plain ones with no frosting.
Ah.
Like, who the hell wants to eat
Bad
that?
mom. Bad mom.
No.
You know, you could take her to court for that.
I probably will.
She's going to withhold the baby. You remember the surprise that no frosting, no baby. Here we go.
Now I know what you're getting from each of us.
Yep.
For your
Frosted
party.
Pop-Tarts let you hold the kid. Non-frosted Pop-Tarts get you looking at him over here. Wave hi. Oh,
Thanks,
sorry.
Grandma.
There it is.
Pop-Tarts revealed on social media that they have a limited edition called the Party Pastry, which is a Pop-Tart, which is, 73 times the size of a normal Pop-Tart. So probably
Goodness.
about that door.
Oh my
there.
god. So you want a front door Pop-Tart?
No, I want diabetes, apparently. If I'm gonna have
Shit,
that.
somebody call Wilford Brimley.
What if it
He's
rains?
dead.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
What if it rains? That whole Pop-Tart door would just be over.
Well, it's the size of the door. It's not actually a door. Though you could put a doorknob in it, I guess, if you want.
I
don't
can
think
have my
it'll last very
magical
long.
Pop-Tart house.
So it's not the size of the door that counts, it's how you eat it? There
There we
okay,
go.
Right, sure.
This
Totally.
is celebrating Pop-Tart's 60th birthday. It's a frosted strawberry one. It's good for us.
Okay.
Cost $60.
Oh, that's not bad.
They
great.
sold them in New York, Chicago, and
Saving
LA
myself
only.
$60.
Well, you don't eat. That's why you're a featherweight.
Yeah, totally, right.
Only 15 pastries were made for each one, so 45. And you can also customize them with cursive buttercream frosting. So, here, fat ass,
Right.
I bought you
Yep.
a Pop-Tart to fit your appetite. Boom.
If you ever see a visual, this is the only sports you'll see on the show here on the show today. You ever see a visual? There was a Pop-Tart Bowl last year for college football where they had a giant Pop-Tart mascot.
Right.
And the reward for winning is that giant Pop-Tart mascot went into a toaster and became a literal giant
Dead?
Pop-Tart. No, not dead, obviously.
Oh, I'm
but-
sorry, you only got a tan.
No, yeah, I mean so that sounds like it would be
Oh.
about that big, and it
You are
was
such a
pretty-
tease,
That is
Pickles.
just, my God.
What do you mean he lived?
Oh.
You got. She's dying for somebody to die on
You
this
want
show.
someone to die on every show, don't you? Yes.
Yes.
Every other.
I mean, it doesn't
Every
have to be
other?
more than one person, but I would appreciate a body a show.
These lucky few who got them will have the box delivered to them, a 3-foot tall box. Company said between August 14th and 16th. I thought they made them. Shouldn't they have just had them? Here you go. Strap it to the roof of your car. I mean, meanwhile, Pop-Tarts already said, should we have another drop? They wrote on Instagram, sign up and be ready just in case.
Oh,
Can I
man.
have one smaller than 3 feet? That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's going to the regular store and just, here you go.
But it just has to be frosted. We'll make
Contact
sure.
Cake Chick. See what she can do for you.
Ooh, okay.
Can
There you
you
go.
make me the shittiest pastry on the planet and make it the size of a door? Oh, you want a Pop-Tart? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want a Pop-Tart door.
By the way, best commercial for Cake Chick I
Right.
can ever tell you. Look at Sean. Look how skinny Sean is. Look, I feel like
Drink
I'm
it
doing
in,
a children's
bitches.
book.
Yeah, well,
Look
you know what?
look at Sean. See Sean not eat. Sean will eat a cupcake from Cake Chick because they're that good.
Listen, Sean eats like a normal person. Not everybody has to pound it on 18 times a day, but you know.
I'm right here. I'm
Listen.
right across the table.
You know what?
Right across the table.
It's fine.
Listen,
Who needs a 3-foot box when you can just have a 2-foot eel?
Exactly.
Right at the door?
Why not?
Feeding my Pop-Tart. He's going to eat it. See, the way this goes, the eel goes that way. I put the Pop-Tart in this way, and then they meet in the middle. And then there's no more Pop-Tart. Okay, do me a favor. Hit that button right there.
Carolina.
Because we haven't had a good Carolina's
Carolina.
corner in a while, and she's already going, I didn't write anything down.
Skates.
I didn't. Oh, the
Skates.
skates with keys. What were the keys for?
So way back in the day, skates would tighten with a key.
Oh,
You would
man.
take the key, and it would tighten to your
Oh.
shoe. And then you would skate around, and then you would take the key and untighten them, and wham. And a skate key was used for other things as well. Like, I don't exactly know what, but I know it was important.
It was just
other
to
than tightening
tighten the-
skates.
So you didn't put. It wasn't like a shoe that you put your foot in.
No.
Depended.
Oh.
Well,
That
the
was
ones
a
with
little
keys,
later on.
no, those were they were literally like things that just clipped onto your shoes, but then like
That's scary.
ridiculous. Yeah, totally. It was dangerous. Too.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't that easy to skate with
No.
those metal wheels.
Yeah. It was
Boom.
awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many people complained that they died?
Yeah. Well,
we just
well,
didn't keep track of it.
I mean,
like
honest,
that.
yeah, you can't really complain too much when you're dead. I mean,
Exactly.
you can, but it's on the other side.
All
Nobody
I-
gives a shit because they're all dead too.
But wasn't it always, you can't do that.
Right.
Why not? Well, I heard Mrs. Johnson, her cousin who lives in
Oh.
Arkansas.
Yes.
She went on there, and his kid didn't tighten it,
Right.
and he fell down. He died.
I
Yep,
saw
he did,
that.
he
Oh,
did,
Mrs.
yep.
Johnson.
Her
Yeah.
cousin.
Oh, her cousin
From Arkansas.
Oh,
Arkansas.
And you couldn't type on and go, well, I'm going to contact this bitch and find
Yeah,
out if this
exactly.
happened.
No, at that point in time, you didn't even know where Arkansas was. You're like, that's actually a state? Really?
It's right next to Kansas.
Right.
Our Kansas,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, is that
Our
it?
Kansas.
Yeah.
Said the Pony Express comes. I done heard that your boy got dead by an eel.
Got dead. Got dead. He got dead. I'd love to get that one day. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you. He got dead.
Yeah. Not coming into work today. I got a wicked case of the dead. Sorry.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
No, I have a wicked case of the closings right now.
Aww.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Now it's time to
Got
sing.
it down.
Wait. You sing too much of that, they'll get us.
Exactly.
Or
it's not so
you
much
can-
fun, is it?
Or you can buy it at the Disney discount store,
Yeah,
maybe. They'll have a
sure.
record.
Disney half price or
Stop, pause.
DEFLMNOP.
Yeah, let's change the melody.
Right.
By the way, who knows the melody that we're singing when you're doing the alphabet song?
I have no idea.
Oh, twinkle twinkle little star.
Bingo.
Oh, I always thought it
You
was
get
the
a gold
alphabet
star.
song.
Yay.
I want to thank Governor's Radio Studios.
Yeah.
I want to thank Mo.
Yeah.
We all thank Mo. Mo, what do you got to tell us?
Oh, show.
Oh, okay. Well, currently on top of my stint with you fine folks, which I am absolutely loving, we do have some improv stuff coming up.
What's the name of the troupe this week?
She's about to improv it.
Eel up the butt. Eel in a lime.
Right. Yes.
Copyrighted.
This week we are known as Sean's invisible wife.
Okay.
Hey!
I honestly thought it was going to be called Talk Citrus to me, but fine. Whatever.
Aw.
Yeah, totally. All right.
But absolutely, Facebook, hit me up.
Yeah.
I will let you know what's going on.
You got to give them your name, otherwise
Mo
they can't do
Melts.
that.
Right.
There you go. Pickles.
So this show has a thing called a YouTube page.
Yay.
YouTube is that thing that plays videos all of the time, if you did not know.
I heard about that from my cousin in Arkansas.
Mrs. Johnson told you. So go to Circling CTD Podcast, Circling Train Podcast, actually, and we'll put up videos of a bunch of stuff that we do each week. We'll also put up punishments as well. I also have a show called On the Sports Lines. Not Talk Citrus to me, although I'm thinking about making that, if Sean will allow me to use that as a pilot name, that would be great.
Go right ahead. If it starts
YouTube.com
making money, cut me in.
I will definitely cut you.
Sit there. I
Totally.
can see the segment now.
Right.
Is it lemon or cherry?
Lemon or cherry.
Vote now! Is it lemon or cherry?
I just have the Poison song going through my head. Talk citrus to me.
That was where it came from.
YouTube.com.
Exactly.
It's on the Sports Lines, YouTube.com/on the Sports Lines for all shows that we have done in the past and will do in the future.
So, well, question before I plug it in.
Instagram.
I
go
know,
ahead.
but question. Has there been any punishment since I've been gone?
No.
No, we've been waiting for you.
Why? You can't punish me.
We can.
Oh, come on!
No. Okay. You're pregnant,
Right.
so we can't punish you the way you would punish us.
I mean,
But we
mine.
can punish
fair.
you the way we punish.
Seriously,
Not
my next
fair.
punishment coming up. Make those votes quick if you want them. But everybody's doing a book report. Just saying. It's got to be double spaced. I don't have to pick the book, but the book needs to be at least 200. No, we're not going
Do
to go
you
through
need
all of that.
citations?
We could do that. I might even up the ante and demand a syllabus. Who knows?
Oh, I
I
hate
don't
it.
know
syllabus.
I don't know which
Exactly.
ones are the syllabuses.
Well,
A syllabus
all
for
you
a
gotta
book
do
review.
is
Need a
tell the
syllabus.
fans to stop voting for my damn stories, because I'm tired of winning.
Can't
Stop
do it.
voting for his damn stories.
Unless
Because
you
he
want
doesn't
it-
know what a syllabus is.
Unless you want everybody to do book reports.
They used to just put the helmet on his head and get on that syllabus right over there.
You know, I just reread Ethan Frome.
Yeah.
I'm good on literature for a while.
There you
Okay.
go.
And if you're tired of literature,
So you can check out our Instagram page, which is Circling the Drain Podcast. There's been no punishment, so it's just
No.
nothing has been put up. But once I think of something that's not painful,
Right.
I will
oh no,
punish them.
you can be you, and we
Right.
can be scared of you,
Yeah.
and but
Okay, guys.
we
I
won't
know, but-
hurt you.
I feel a little bad now.
Today's challenge is going to be falling out of a tree. Whoever cries loses. Oh man! All right, fine. Do
Pick
I have
those
to be on
losers.
this side of the tree where I land on the sidewalk?
I fell in my elemento.
Damn it! P.
Sean,
TikTok exists. I bet y'all knew that. Head on over to our
my
TikTok
favorite plug of the
page.
week.
Head on over to our
Stop there.
TikTok situation and do whatever you have to do to get those videos up in your face. And share it with everybody you know. Share it with everybody you love. Just pass it around like the disease that you're passing to everybody
Oh.
from your pants. You're nasty.
Chlamydia.
Anywho.
Aw.
Yeah, so we're a podcast. The podcast gets downloaded all over the place. Don't look at Friendster, because apparently we're not on there anymore.
I didn't even know that existed.
We're not on MySpace either, but we are on Bumble, so be ready, because I am DTF. No, not really, but yes. No, but we are a podcast. We get downloaded all over the place. And the places you can download this podcast are...
Your computer, your phone, your tablet,
Ask
whatever
Nicely.
you want. And once you do that,
Yes.
we want you to tell us how we're doing.
Yeah,
And to tell other people
Like,
that we
share.
enjoyed it. We're like a
Subscribe.
4-foot Pop-Tart.
right.
I mean,
Give
for
it to
God's
us,
sakes.
right? Bite a
Literally.
hole in the center just to see the neighbors.
Or a
It's fine.
true video.
Exactly. Bite a hole in the center just to see the neighbors. It's fine.
Like, rate, review, subscribe, all of our social media pages that everybody told you about. Remember, Cake Chick. Go to Instagram, CakeChick1217. It's amazing. You're going to love it. Cake Chick, get what you want. Use promo code CTD and get yourself 20% off. So, until next week. Is there a next week?
I
Hopefully.
hope so.
Okay, there's a next
so,
week.
yeah.
If the robots have not taken over,
Right.
then we will be here because if you give us a chance.
We'll
We'll
give you a laugh.
Thanks, guys.